Peace, family. Peace, peace, peace. I don't know if it's just me or maybe. I don't know. Hear me out. So, my youngest daughter, she had came home, her and her brother, okay, my two youngest children. And they was telling me that their father had a girlfriend, right? And I had sent the father a message. I said, let me well, prior to this, I said, before you have, them around different, females or whatever, the next relationship you get in, I want to at least meet the girl. So when my youngest daughter told me, what happened, they went bowling with the young lady and stuff like that, I sent their father a message and I said, first, is a number that keep calling my phone. I don't know what number it is. Is like a where he live at, the area code. So I said, do you know this number? Because they keep calling my phone and they not saying anything. So he sends a text message like, don't drag me in your mess. And I was like, what? I just asked you a question. Okay, whatever. So then and then he responded to, because I said, I asked you before, pretty much out of courtesy, before you have the children around, the next female or whatever it is like that, at least let me meet her. Let me introduce myself to her so I can see who you having my children around. And so he sent a message. He's like, oh, you want to know what's going on in my life so bad. And I just said, if I could meet the person you got. And then he's like, he said, you want to know what's going on in my life so bad. If you want to know, just ask me. So I said, well, maybe it's me. And the reason I said, because what some of you guys may not know, some of you may know, I have 4 children. So with my oldest 2 children, I never went through this because they fathers was pretty much incarcerated. So I never went through, meeting the girls and who you having my children with all around, because I was always with them. I was always with my oldest children. But in this case, it's like, me asking him certain things is an issue. Even one time he took our children to a whole different state, right? They got on a plane and everything. I didn't even know. And at the time, my youngest daughter, I don't know how probably was about 2 years old. I didn't even know until my youngest son was like that they had went to a different town or something. And I was like, what? And then when I asked him about that, I was like, you got to let me know, like, if you taking the children somewhere different. He took them to Florida. I'm like, you got to let me know if you taking the children somewhere different. And he found nothing wrong with it. He felt that it is okay for him not to let me know where he had the children and stuff at, or if he bring them to a whole different country. Like, he feel like that's okay. So my question is, do you go through this, right? Is this like normal? Because in my eyes, I think this is abnormal, because I have every right to know who the hell you got my children around, right? To me, that's just common sense. And the message I responded back to him, I said, I have every right to know who you have the children around. And hold on, partner. Hold on. Okay, let's not get it twisted. I don't care about what you got going on in your life. It's not about you. It's about them. And I guess I don't know. But then after that, I told him, I said, I have every right to know who you have the children around, right? If you bringing my children around different women, like, if you study with the women that the girl that you with now, right? I have every right to meet her. And he just blew off the handle. I'm like, damn, I don't understand it, because to me, it's like, you in a relationship, and why are you so upset? Just because I asked you, who you around, I mean, the girl that you dating, let me just introduce myself to her. Why you getting so burnt out? I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. I also did send a message. I'm like, you know what? You absolutely right from your standpoint of view. From your point of view. You're right. It is none of my business. You're absolutely right. And from this point on, I will not text you. Sometimes in life, what you have to understand is some people, they upset for whatever reason. Okay? They upset no matter what happens occur in their life. You think that, oh well, it's gonna be better or whatever it is, but they get so upset. And you know what, not for nothing, they have every right to get upset, but you know what, you're not gonna take your frustration out on me just because I asked you a question. Okay, why are you getting so angry about me just saying could I meet the girl and saying I'm all in your business? What business? You mean in my children's business? I don't understand it. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. I love you guys. Leave me some comments in the chat. Let me know. Okay, am I overreacting? Let me know. Okay, because this is my first time going through like this scenario when it comes to let me just meet the person. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.